You are my grandmaster no longer.
Так, ну чё, поехали, бля.
Once he's exposed, won't you be made grandmaster?
You forget Cyrax and Sector. Their loyalty to Bihan is absolute. They'll sooner abet his corruption than follow me. We must chart a new course. One that both
Давай
honors our
звуком
father's
проверим,
legacy
блядь. Раз,
and
два,
deserves
на.
Earthrealm. Help me. We can't leave him here to aid Shang Tsung.
Сейчас так бежал, блядь, мне это напомнило, как нахуй Фрэнк Касл, блядь, с острова Гранд Никсон, нахуй, этого Ника Фьюри уносил, блядь, так же, ёпта. Взвалил на плечо и побежал, блядь. Рафлёная хуйня.
In scrutinizing Shang Tsung's first meeting with his benefactor, I made an important discovery. Her life essence, the very time crystals that make up her being, are not of this timeline.
Not of this timeline? How could someone from a previous timeline enter this one?
That cannot happen.
If that cannot happen, then what has happened, Gears? There are no other timelines than those that have come before.
All evidence points to the presence of a second timeline, which exists concurrently with ours.
Two timelines, side by side, moving forward simultaneously?
Never in a billion lifetimes have I seen this. But that does not make the other timeline any less real. There can be no doubt.
Что же это за временная линия-то, интересно, блядь? Давай разбираться, нахуй.
And who she is, why she's here, where she's from. All questions we need answered, which we can't, or we are under attack. I will go to Sindel, convince her to withdraw from Earthrealm by showing her how history is being manipulated.
That will require revealing to her your prior role as Keeper of Time.
The situation gives me no choice. I will
Придется нахуй все рассказать, ёпта.
prove my claims to the Empress.
Интересно, блядь, Герас нахуй также песочками заебывает здесь, блядь, всех. Потому что мне пока еще нахуй не попался, блядь, ни один. Хотя я уже боев 70, наверное, сыграл, блядь. 70 ранкетов, блядь.
I must see Her Majesty. She must call off her attack on Earthrealm.
Her decision was unwise, but she no longer seeks my counsel, and I doubt she's interested in yours.
The Empress has been deceived. Shang Tsung and General Shao have fomented this crisis as a means to steal her throne.
General Shao? I knew he was hiding his true intentions. But join Shang Tsung? I knew he couldn't be trusted. Were I still Umgadi, he would never have breathed the same air as the Empress. My palace sources told me he arrived out of nowhere, and immediately had the Empress's ear.
He gained her trust by treating Princess Melina's condition. Tragically, she is afflicted with Tarkat disease.
Tarkat? The Empress must be beside herself. If Shang Tsung found a treatment, no wonder she embraced him.
I have shared this with no one. I trust that you, of all people, will keep this secret.
Of course.
Чё?
Were it made public, it would bring down
Не
the
знаю.
royal family.
Li Mei, Empress Sindel needs our help.
Наверное, как обычно.
Join me.
Emperor Jarrett's death, the pain it caused Empress Sindel, has always haunted me. I failed the royal family once. I won't do so again.
Как можно, блядь, так не следить за собой? Я не понимаю, блядь, какие-то нахуй черные точки на лице, блядь. Косметики нахуй вообще ноль, блядь. Азиатская женщина не так должна выглядеть, ёпта.
General Shao committing treason?
Только сидит и
It is the
пиздит,
fruit
блядь.
of a poisonous seed planted by Shang Tsung. He played to the general's vanity, inflamed his prejudices to convince him that he alone could save our world.
He may be unstoppable. The Umgadi don't have numbers, and
Да,
my
все он,
constables
блядь,
aren't
сделал.
trained
Наверное, и
for war.
рога, блядь, из-за него
Know
тоже у
that I,
Шао
too,
выросли,
will
блядь.
aid in the Empress's defense.
Driver, what is it? I may need that aid right now.
Return Liu Kang to the portal gate, Li Mei. He isn't welcome in Outworld.
I won't support the general, Reiko, nor his plot to usurp the throne.
Then you won't live to see the
Это,
new
блядь, не
regime.
рады, он же нахуй создал вас всех, ёпта. Прям Атарик охуел, ёпта. Надо, кстати, Матара, блядь, посмотреть, у него вроде телепорт есть, нахуй.
They have us surrounded.
I am Earthrealm's protector, Li Mei. I am no stranger to combat.
Then let's get out there.
А то мне тут недавно, блядь, попался, нахуй, Хуйкин, ёпта, взял Скарпа, блядь, и отпрыгивал и кидал цепочку, блядь. И Фрост, нахуй, запускал периодически, блядь. Такая...
We could have used
Против
your
таких свиней, блядь.
Enough. I've no use for traitors' compliments.
Давай, кстати, Ли Мэй как раз посмотрим, что там, нахуй. Тут у нее все ансейф, вот это говно. Так, у нее какой-то там удар, вот этот, что ли, Б-3-4, блядь. Подбрасывает, блядь. Так, и атаки в воздухе, нахуй. 2-1, 2-1, ах, нахуй не наносит урона. Давай вот это. 1-3-4. Как у Люкана, блядь. Не, это нахуй не так. Ой, видишь, телепорт есть у него. Это хорошо. Это оверхед, интересно, за хуйня.
I thought Shao's soldiers were better trained.
Так, а какая серия у него подбрасывает, бля? Четыре триггели, блядь, вперед 4, хуй. Не-не-не. Да, вот она. Ты заебал, рестлер ебаный. Преимущества нет на хите вообще, да?
You and your accomplices will face judgment, Reiko.
Как ты будешь судить Матара, блядь, по каким законам, нахуй, по человеческим или по лошадиным, блядь?
We must leave.
Бля, мне показалось, там
Reinforcements
Джеки
will be
Брикс,
on the
нахуй,
way.
шла. Отвечаю, блядь. Сука. Бля, какая локация охуенная. Прям, знаешь, принцем Персии так повеивает, блядь. Охуительно.
Word of his arrival precedes you. Surrender if you wish to remain unharmed.
Let us pass, Tanya. The Empress and her family are in danger. He brings word that Shang Tsung and General Shao plot against them.
The General? Are you so easily taken in by lies? Once again, you prove incapable of protecting the royal house.
Fight!
Бля, ебать, он что-то нагибает меня, да? Неплохой вылет, бля. Тихо, блядь, у него что, оверхед нет? Дропчик. Ну-ка, вот эта серия 1-2, она как все продолжение. В пятиударную серию она продолжается, нахуй. Или мне кажется, бля, 1, 2, 4. Нет. А как у них там, блядь, пятиударная серия, как это была? Или мне кажется, бля. На нах.
I'm sorry you made that necessary. Priestesses.
Хотя, может, я сейчас за лимейку поиграю, может, он понравится, блядь. Наебало я бы и подрихтовал, блядь.
I may no longer be welcome, but in my heart, I am still Umgadi. I will always honor my vows. He's here to end a threat to the Empress. Stand against us, and she will lose the throne. Stand with us, and we will save the Empire.
Примкните нам, и вам ничего не будет, блядь. Охуительно.
Why didn't you kill me?
Because we mean you no harm.
And that you live will help prove that fact to the Empress.
Блядь, Тане прическу бы поменять, эту уебанскую, блядь. Эту кочерышку пластмассовую с головы снять, нахуй.
How dare you, Li Mei? It's not enough that you let Jared be murdered. You let Liu Kang destroy the rest of my family?
My heart broke when your husband died. I lost not only my emperor, but you, my closest friend. I know you may never forgive me. But don't be blinded by anger and grief. We are here to help you.
Синди, блядь, заебачий вообще. Везде вот это поворот. Бля, Люкан же может просто пернуть и разнести все в хуи. Сам, блядь, на вселенную вот это замотай, второе фаталити нахуй сделай всем. И все.
I'm acting for your family's benefit and for Outworlds. If you took a moment, you'd realize it.
Fight.
Неплохая комба, блядь.
Your Highness, please. You fight the wrong battle.
Ебать, она комбит, блядь. Говно, сука, на весь экран отпихивает.
You must be smarter, princess.
No, Melina. I forbid it.
I must.
Нормальные
If I won't
сиськи, блядь,
risk
у
my
них
life
там.
for the throne, I'm not worthy of it.
В их семействе, блядь. Хуяк. У Мелины преимущество, блядь, у нее воздушные подушки, нахуй.
You were but a girl.
That was long ago. Much has changed.
My loyalty to your family hasn't. Trust me now as you did then. Please, princess, just listen.
Давай, перевоплощайся, блядь. Ой, смотри, все, да. Разозлилась. Нет, не ешь синделку-то, ёпта. Что делаешь?
Forgive me, princess, but I won't allow you to hurt yourself or anyone else.
Fight.
I must be careful. I cannot harm her.
С говно, кстати. Какой-то сетапчик тоже, да? Типа бомбочки просто. Хватит мэшить. Ты не в себе немножко. Все, я ей не навредила, блядь.
Tarkat makes victims of us all.
Пиздила только ногами, нахуй. С кристаллами, блядь, этими дракона тоже наебалово произошло, блядь. Там все скинчики дали, там на Джоника, на Саба там. Все вот это за предзаказ, нахуй, а этот не дали.
Praise Argus. Thank
Так, а
you.
ножницы будут,
I
нахуй, у
am
них?
in your debt.
No, your majesty. There can be no debt between friends.
I am glad she is safe, and that our conflict has ended.
It is paused, not ended. Li Mei has earned my goodwill. Whether you do remains to be seen.
I seek only peace, your majesty.
Is that why you send minions on secret missions into my empire? You've proved yourself the enemy I was long warned you would be.
I understand your anger, but I had reason to believe
Чё,
that
хавать?
Shang Tsung posed
Сейчас.
a threat to both of us.
Уже готов, что ли?
Until I confirmed them, I did not want to burden you with my suspicions.
And now?
They have proven true.
Ну, только не сейчас.
Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, the general. They conspire to conquer our realms.
A serious charge. Where is your proof?
At Shang Tsung's laboratory. If what you see there does not convince you, I will surrender Earthrealm without a fight.
How could
Пиздец,
I so
нахуй, чудовище.
misjudge them? For Shang Tsung to indulge in such depravity, for General Shao to condone it, they are not the men I thought them.
Despite my best efforts, neither man nor Quan Chi are who they were meant to be.
They're not your responsibility. They're outworlders.
But it is I who crafted their destinies, along with those of all other beings, at the dawn of history.
You created the realms. Is your mind addled, demigod?
I am a mere demigod now, but eons ago, I was more powerful than all of the Elder Gods combined. I was a Titan, and the Keeper of Time. This is Geras.
Your Majesty. Your Highnesses.
Geras is the guardian of the Hourglass. A celestial object which lies beyond the realms. The Hourglass regulates time and destiny.
Герас хранитель, блядь, зыбучих песков, ёпт.
Me to craft all of existence, which I did when I restarted history.
Restarted?
This timeline was preceded by billions more. Though this is the first of Liu Kang's design. The others were designed by his predecessor. Kronika was obsessed with equalizing good and evil. When a timeline veered too far to one or the other, she would halt it and restart history.
Ебанутая, блядь, не живет спокойно.
And events in the hope of achieving her golden balance.
Prior timelines, Kronika gave Shang Tsung and Quan Chi mastery of the most vile magics. Shao was not a general, a tyrannical ruler bent on conquest. Yusidel were his ruthless wife, who would do anything to preserve your privilege. When I took the Hourglass from Kronika, I vowed to do better. So in this timeline, the sorcerers would not gain their dark powers. Shao would be your loyal follower, and you would rule Outworld firmly, but fairly.
But someone has interfered with Liu Kang's design. Shao, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, all have been groomed by an unknown entity to be the villains they were in previous timelines.
Ну, это Кроника схуевертила каким-то образом, блядь.
Am I to kneel to my creator? Do you expect worship?
No, Your Majesty. My prior role was thrust upon me by circumstance. I am in no way divine.
You had power over all of creation, yet you gave it up.
Because I saw how it drove Kronika mad. I knew I would fare no better had I kept it.
Меган Фокс пришла, блядь.
Not against Outworld, but against your misguided rule. Your deference to him leaves us all vassals.
So you sanction these unspeakable horrors? Lie to me about the threats we face? Thanks to you, Earthrealm blood is already on my hands. Bloodshed, without cause or provocation.
Don't move.
Empress, everyone, stay back.
What is it?
The Amulet of Shinnok, a weapon of terrifying power.
It should not exist. Its maker is powerless, as Liu Kang designed.
Yet more proof of foreign interference.
Enough prattle! You both bend the knee to Outworld's new emperor.
Да хуй тебя.
Its evil is beyond your control.
Do you think I do battle not trained with my weapons? I am more than prepared.
Ты охуел, что ли? Сука.
So General Shao casts his lot with Outworld's enemies against me. He's a fool to ally with you blood-sucking fiends.
Fight!
Чё она не прыгает-то, блядь, ёбань? Ну вот, другое дело. Вампирша, блядь. Проебал это с ВФБ, блядь. Так, ну-ка, а что там у Синди? Где эти оверхеды, блядь? Она здесь свинья или, блядь, норм? 3-3, смотри. Оверхедик, блядь. 3-3 и, блядь, Б2-3-2, ёпта. О, это плавишься, смотри.
You're no better than Shang Tsung's monstrosities.
Tanya and your daughters, they are not dead, but trapped in the amulet. We can still save them.
Вот так все просто, бля.
It's no surprise that you are party to Shao's treason. Know that it will cost you your life.
I owe him mine many times over. Sacrificing it in his service would be an honor.
Fight.
Граплер ебаный. Заебал. Тихо, блядь, да ёб твою маму. Граплер, давай тоже грабну тебя, ёпт. Бля, что-то вот смотри, смотри. Вверх, вверх.
Your rebellion is doomed.
Надо придумывать, как миксить за Синди, блядь.
Your betrayal hurts most, Rain. I thought of you as a son.
I've outgrown you, Empress. Shang Tsung's taught me that I've scratched
Я
just the
перерос вас, и теперь я
surface of
похож
my
на Дубасика, блядь.
power. To explore it, I can't be bound by your limits.
Fight.
Это что за антиэр такой? Ух ты, прикольная анимация, блядь. Хватит пиздить меня. Но это он законфермил, да. Блядь, добила. Нихуя там урона, блядь. Ёбнуться. Надо два, блядь. Ебать, это что? Что-то меня там пинает, блядь.
You are forever dead to me.
Нихуя он ее отпиздил, бля.
I remember the weak, sickly boy you were. How your father fought to push you past.
Я сейчас сначала подумал, что это Таня, бля.
Now you repay him by spitting on his ideals.
Из-за костюма, нахуй.
Every value he held dear.
Fight.
Подожди, а что-то левитацию не мутишь? Ты свин, блядь. Ты все подропал, бля. На нах. Блять, как это наказывать, ебаная срань? Это пиздец какой-то, блять. Бля, я заметил, что камео, нахуй, в сюжетке он что-то просто пиздит ударами какими-то, бля. То есть он не делает свою, ну, нормальную анимацию.
You are relieved, General.
Можешь пиздовать. Вот так вот Шауканчик не справился, бля. Блядь, даже Гераса засосало нахуй туда.
I hate to disrupt, but we must act quickly to save Earthrealm.
Is that the command of my creator?
No, Your Majesty. It is the request of a friend.
Им дали милину, бля.
We are ready.
And the Soul Stealers?
Keep them running. I am sure we'll find a use for the collected souls.
О, Сэм Фишер подъехал, бля. Сука, жгунья. Нихуя себе подвесила, блин. Скорпа, блядь, порыбачил, ёпта. Рыбку поймал, блядь. У Смоук свинья, смотри, блядь, полом ёбаный.
No. Those are the General's most loyal lieutenants.
They must be neutralized if we are to shut down the Soul Stealers.
Yes, they do. We should split up.
Stay behind me, princess.
No. We fight together.
Давай, давай, принц Персии, блядь, беги нахуй, пизди его. А, чуть-чуть не добежала, блядь. Давай, блядь, без таркаты ты не сможешь.
What's wrong?
My ribs. They may be broken. Help me up.
No, Tanya, stay down. This time, I protect you.
We are Ermac. It is pointless to resist us.
Come any closer, and you'll feel the points of my blades.
We are many. You are one. Your souls will become part of our collection. Fight!
Так, ну и что тут у нас есть, блядь? Это оверхед или что? Ну, Таня со сломанными ребрами даже нормально хуярит. Блять, нихуя преимущества на хите нет. Шел нахуй. Ну-ка, лоу какой-нибудь есть? Ну, типа, наверное, ни во что не отменяется, да? Да ты, сука, заебал, нахуй, мразь. Сука ты ебаная. Хуйдристика, блядь. Тупой компьютер, блядь. Отменяется в сай, кстати. Можно.
Amazing, Melina. In another life, you could have been Umgadi.
I prefer this one, dearest Tanya.
Че это, блядь, он? Все, души выходят, бля.
Wait.
Да ну нахуй, Джеред.
truly you?
Yes, Melina. This body was created from the living forest's souls. Mine was one of them. Your attack broke the spell that binds us. Now, I am in control.
Пиздец.
Father.
Не может быть. Так это ты ожил на халяву, получается.
I replaced her after your death, Your Majesty. She left the Order rather than accept punishment.
Punishment? It was not her fault.
A discussion.
Добрый Эрмак теперь будет. Стопудово пиздешь, нахуй. Шансунг что-то наколдовал, блядь. Не может быть так. Что, она его так сразу узнала, что ли? Да, Джеред только чуть-чуть подкоптился, блядь. Да не, это ловушка. Я не верю, блядь. Хотя Пукан бы, наверное, распознал бы его.
We once again find ourselves in challenging circumstances.
And once again, we will prevail. As always, Sindel, I am yours to command.
Пиздец. Доспехи, блядь. Пустые. Хуярятся.
How is it they're unaware that the Soul Stealers are shut down?
We are deep within the mountain. From here, they couldn't tell.
Look at them conspiring. It is history we should not be repeating.
We must take the crown. Without it, he can't raise more warriors.
Our odds will improve if we can surround them.
I'll distract them while the rest of you get into position. Leave it to me, Mother. Shang Tsung.
Великая отвлекушка, блядь.
I bring news from Outworld. Sindel is deposed.
Хороший ракурс.
General Shao now rules.
And yet you are still free.
To succeed, the general needed help on the inside. I provided it.
The heir to the throne gives it up willingly.
It is a burden I've never wanted. The realm is better left in General... Emperor Shao's hands.
The most mature perspective.
Что это?
Outworld benefits from your wisdom.
Ложись.
Yes, Shang Tsung, it does. But not in the manner that you expect.
Хуяк, 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 блядь, нападение, нахуй. А каменные хуи неплохо, да, сражаются. Я взял, отобрал ее.
It is an impressive display of guile. Who knew she was so capable?
You count yourselves among my doubters. I will count you among the dead.
Fight.
Что там? Хорошо.
There will be consequences for forsaking Outworld.
Thanks to the princess, this fight is ended.
The fight, perhaps. Not the battle.
True. Until your benefactor is caught, the realms remain threatened. Who is she, sorcerer?
Хроника, бля.
Speak of the devil. Liu Kang. Meet Damashi.
Damashi? You are the victim of deception, sorcerer.
You're not Damashi. You're me. More correctly, you are me. A poor facsimile, anyway. Made lesser by Liu Kang's meddling.
What's happening here? Who is he?
This Shang Tsung is whom I battled for the Hourglass. I thought him dead.
As I did you, Liu Kang.
Нет, это не тот, нахуй.
It turns out our battle released mammoth energies which ripped apart time's fabric. The fight had two conclusions.
Этот в ахуе.
In one, I was the victor. In the other, it was you. It was eons before I discovered this. Once I did, I knew the path forward.
I took this form and infiltrated your timeline. I elevated these wretches.
Хамаши, блядь.
Great power. Together, they sowed discord among the realms and assembled for me the Dragon Army. I led them to believe they were aiding my conquest of Earthrealm and Outworld. But my intent is to exterminate all life in this timeline and then merge it into my own.
You promised us realms. Now you leave us to slaughter? You were pawns, not partners.
Ну, блядь, так останься, ёпт.
You will be sacrificed.
We served you loyally, built you the dragon crown.
This is a toy. I do not need it to control the dragon army. Only the souls contained within. Goodbye, Liu Kang. Neither you nor your timeline will be missed.
Чё, все, всем пизда, блядь.
It appears our interests align. For now.
Know that I trust neither of you. I will finish you both at the first hint of treachery.
Вот они, блядь, скины. Бля, Милинка, не лезь, иди отдыхай. Давай, блядь, борить с этой хуйней. Или сожри их нахуй.
Further resistance serves no purpose. This timeline will be destroyed. Fight!
Как у него ролл-то делается, блядь, комбить-то как можно с него, нет? А, вниз вперед, да? Так что же, блядь, сделал? Ёб твою маму-то, блядь. А, назад вниз. А дальше как через камео, типа. Надо будет смотреть. Дальше, наверное, через камео, блядь.
This new Shang Tsung should have sent more minions.
Come forward if you dare. I will finish what Raiden could not.
Хуян там пиздец.
Your tenacity is to be admired. Until our last breaths are taken, as long as blood flows through our veins, we are not beaten. Noble sentiments, which in the end matter little. None of you will leave here alive.
А кто это в лице синделки, блядь? Да ну нахуй. Пизда, блядь.
Oh, it's so sad to see a child lose her mother.
If my mother dies, she won't be the only send out to perish!
Fight!
Угу.
Mother, you can't go. Not yet. It's my time, dear. At least, we had a few hours more.
I will cherish them.
Mother.
You are now Empress. Rule well.
I will, Mother.
Синди, не уходи, бля.
Father and Katana will help me.
Of course.
Father, what did you do?
I collected your mother's soul. It resides within me. She is safe.
Hurry, everyone. We must withdraw.
To move an army that large among realms, he'll need a portal, yes?
More than one. You will need a nexus of portal gateways.
It must be nearby. We follow them, they will lead us to it.
Agreed. But we cannot strike until Raiden and Kung Lao arrive.
That the Lin Kuei won't aid us is unforgivable. Bihan has corrupted them totally.
When this crisis ends, we will deal with that one.
This is but the opening battle in a longer war. Titan Shang Tsung has prepared his entire timeline for it. We cannot match its strength.
My counterpart said that your battle with him ripped time's fabric, creating two timelines. But how do we know that it wasn't torn further? If there are two timelines, can't there be more?
Why the thought experiment, Sorcerer?
You said we lack strength. We might find it in other timelines.
How would we do that?
We gather allies from across timelines, other Titans, to build an overwhelming force.
If they exist. We have no proof that they do.
We must fight the battle in front of us. We can't stake our survival on pure conjecture.
If Liu Kang is right, the battle in front of us is already lost. This may be our only hope.
Geras, your thoughts?
It is possible. But as I am only the Hourglass's steward, such a search is beyond me. It can only be undertaken by the Keeper of Time.
And I no longer wield that power.
You may be able to regain it.
What? How do you mean?
When you gave up control of the Hourglass, I worried that one day you would find you needed it. So rather than let your power dissipate, I collected it. To this day, it remains safely stored.
Why did you never tell me this?
Because the process of restoring your power is likely irreversible. Returning to the life you have now, as Earthrealm's protector, a life you cherish, may be impossible.
And you did not want me tempted to make that sacrifice, unless it was absolutely necessary.
Correct.
Thank you, Geras. You have saved us with your wisdom. Now, where have you stored my power? We must retrieve it.
It is at the Fire Temple, stored in the Jade Jaguar gifted to you by the great Kung Lao.
Yes, Geras.
Liu Kang has proven more resilient than anticipated. He and his comrades have escaped the fortress.
Forget the others. Find Liu Kang. He alone threatens my plans.
You could have picked no better vessel to store my power, Geras. I have always treasured the great Kung Lao's gift. It reminds me of his meticulous nature and his generous heart.
Once we retrieve the Jade Jaguar, we will
Что за нефритовый ягуар, блять, хуй поймешь.
We will transfer the temporal power stored within it to you.
It now occurs to me that all along, you have had unfettered access to the power stored within. You could have taken it, become Keeper of Time, but chose not to. Why?
Because I have faith in your vision for this new era. I am content to be its guardian.
Thank you, Geras. Now, this process you propose, you are sure it will restore my power?
As sure as I can be of one that has been neither tried nor tested. But even if successful, it is not guaranteed that you will find any other timelines or allies. They may not exist.
I pray this is not a fool's errand. I hate leaving the others behind.
Your champions will bolster their strength against the Dragon Army. It is sure to be the mother of all battles.
May the Elder Gods protect them.
Нефритовый ягер, блять. О, рогатая хуйня, смотри. Рогатая хуйня, по-моему, тоже свинопас, блядь. По геймплею, нахуй. Самый, блядь, свинопас это пока что этот, нахуй, смоук, блядь. Че это, вертолет, что ли? Посылка из будущего, блядь, нихуя себе.
My ex was so wrong. The 30K I spent on this seems like a steal right now.
This magic is incredible.
Not magic, your loveliness. Technology.
Either way, it's clear what must happen next. The gateways and the Dragon Army have to be destroyed. Scorpion, have you a plan?
We must divide our forces. You, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi will use your magic to attack the portals. As you do, Kenshi and Jared will grind down the dragon army. The rest of us will attack our dark doubles. If they're defeated, it will hopefully throw the dragon warriors into disarray.
An astute strategy.
Truly, I could not have devised a better one.
Enough with the empty flattery. If you want to trust, give us actions, not words.
It is time. A venom will spread. It will be the end.
Темный Шао, блядь. Что это у него за капюшон такой? Пиздец, они по группкам разбились прям нахуй. Профессионалы, блядь. А, нахуй. Он, блядь, косит под войну из Дарксайдерса, блядь, с первого. Что они делают-то, блядь?
That is unfortunate.
The battle continues, Shang Tsung.
Quan Chi, with me. I, for one, am not pleased we were double-crossed.
It is an ire I share.
May I suggest we harness our anger and use it to obliterate my doppelganger's minions?
Fight!
Так, ну и чё тут? Вниз, вперед один, блядь. Ебануться. Все слишком трудно здесь. На весь экран ебашит.
You cannot thwart This pair will trouble us no more.
Чё они там, блядь, держат? Подкрепляют, что ли, что-то или чё? Или наоборот разъебать хотят? Блядь, что за прическа у Рейна, блядь, как пиздец. Рок-звезды, блядь.
You're welcome, sorcerers.
Is it me, or is that Raiden becoming insufferable?
You are not wrong, but it is tomorrow's problem. Let us first solve today's. Fight.
Нихуя спешал, блядь. Наказывается, наверное, да? Че, Рейн тоже исчезать умеет, блядь?
Still wish to fight? I will send you to a watery grave.
Ну как с парочку делать, бля. А. Да я метры все прохуярил.
Problem solved. It's progress. Now on to the next.
Если смерть сверху, блядь. Шаукану похуй на ваши стихии, блядь.
His life force is feeding the portal's energy.
We kill him. We close them permanently.
Это кто, блядь, Скорб?
Let us finish them.
Fight.
Нихуя себе у Скорпа костюм, блядь. Нихуя телепорт. пидорас из угла вышел, блядь. Комба, блядь, на 147, блядь. Готово, нахуй.
So much for fire and ice.
Че это у него за такой костюм, интересный был, блядь. Прикольный, блядь. Все друг другу помогают, видишь, нахуй.
Are you hurt? I've never been better. Fools. Your spell worked before only because you surprised me. It won't happen again. Fight.
Че, все равно одна с парочка, блядь, выходит. Какие у него там атаки-то, блядь, поменялись, нахуй. Старый облик, блядь. Хуя, понял. А. Бля, охуеть, почему так много урона, блядь? Типа для сюжетки специально, что ли? Бля, не могу ударить. Тварь ёбаная. На хите вообще нахуй преимущества нет никакого в этой игре. Тут, блядь, на блоке, сука, фреймдата лучше. Ну ты пиздец. Ну и, блядь, дерьмо ёбаное.
His soul is ours.
You've done it. The army's trapped.
All of the other realms in this timeline are safe.
Never forget, Raiden, that we risked our lives to perform this service.
One that wouldn't have been needed if you hadn't conspired with the other Shang Tsung.
They will fight to the last man.
Come, we must help the others.
Are you ready to begin the search?
Ready enough. May there be other timelines and titans to find.
Титаны, блядь. И нахуй титаны, блядь.
Garrus? Liu Kang?
Easy, Kitana. You are among friends.
Ух ты, Китана, что это, смотри, в парикмахерскую сходила, блядь.
Where am I?
Неплохо.
In a different
Нравится,
timeline,
блядь.
to be precise.
What? Are you also
A keeper of time? Yes.
both of us? How is that possible?
The battle for Chronica's Hourglass ripped apart time's fabric. Where there once was one timeline, there are now many. Each new timeline represents a different possible outcome of that battle. In mine, I became Time's Keeper. In yours, it was you. In others, it could be Jade, Sindel, even Kano. The possibilities are endless.
If many timelines sprung from one, and we were both part of it, then you are mine.
Сейчас будет пизделка.
The same one who battled you in Shang Tsung's courtyard. Who fought at your side at the Colosseum. Who beamed with pride when you became Outworld's Khan.
Чав-чав-чав, блядь, нихуя себе. Губки-то ботоксные, блядь.
Always to conspire against us,
Ням-ням, нахуй.
to deny us life's simple pleasures.
I don't know. Perhaps in one of the many timelines, they are ours.
I would like to think you brought me here for them. But I know you well enough to know better. What duty beckons us?
I will tell you. But first, we must gather more of our
Но
old
сначала нам надо попиздиться, блядь. Файт!
Titan, wielding the power of the hourglass?
Yes, Kung Lao. He is a threat to all
Это чё?
timelines.
Старый,
He is
блядь.
not yet aware of any beyond his and Liu Kang's.
For now, it is only a matter of time.
I had hoped my victory over Kronika would end the endless cycle of combat. Sadly, it begins anew.
We have no choice. We must stop Shang Tsung.
The millions in my White Lotus Society will aid us, if needed.
Thank you, my friends. He is here.
Ну, скинчики новые, бля.
Liu Kang, you have found allies. Titan allies, in fact. How could I have been so blind? Of course our timelines aren't the only two.
Retreat to yours, Shang Tsung. Your attempt to merge timelines has failed.
Yes. Your comrades proved most resourceful.
Ебать они там. Костюмы, блядь, только зацени. Я надеюсь, они откроются, блядь, сейчас.
Your timeline will cease to exist. I will take great pleasure in finishing you one last time.
Хуяк, 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 блядь. Герасу похуй. Герас вампиром не станет, на.
Likewise. Let's hope our advantage proves decisive.
Fight.
Как там комбить-то с ней, я не знаю, бля. Нихуя у Китаны бросочек, блядь.
Fighting by Katana's side.
Титан шансун напевает, блядь, что он там напевает, ёпта. Вот эти скинчики все надо заиметь, блядь. Охуительные.
I'd like that. Should we survive this battle?
Fight!
Воу-воу, блядь, оверхедики. Ебать, нихуя там восстановление. Хуяк. А, слушай, нихуя сюда. Блять, костюмы, просто пиздец. Просто охуенные, блядь. Нужны.
Are you the best Shang Tsung can do?
It has begun.
Че с ним нахуй? Его стирают, смотри. Стирают из истории, блядь. Пендаля дал.
your timeline obliterated. Your final moments will be torture and pain.
Что за хуйня на голове у тебя, друг?
I have bested twins far more evil than you.
Fight.
Не то.
Go back to your timeline, brothers.
We have little time. The hourglass is failing.
Then let us end this now.
Be good girls and kill them, won't you?
As you command, Shang Tsung.
Katana and I will fight them. You save the hourglass.
Yes, Liu Kang.
Все так запутано, прям в хуй вообще.
Fool. You cannot save it.
Сейчас треснут нахуй.
I don't know which of them is worse. Both are cracked reflections of me.
They are abominations. Neither will survive this fight.
Fight.
Вот это скинчики, блядь.
You deserve this.
Воу.
Once Shang Tsung is finished, you will be too.
Давай, спасай, блядь. Нельзя просто Шансуна оттолкнуть нахуй. Я что-то не понимаю, блядь. Все, заебался.
This isn't over, Liu Kang.
А, это же новый Шан, блядь. Точно, что-то туплю, блядь. Точнее, старый, блядь.
Thank you, everyone, for your aid. This battle was won together.
Shang Tsung is gone, but he's not defeated. He will be back to renew his campaign.
Not only against this timeline, but against all timelines.
Our choice is clear. We must take the fight to him. Destroy any power he has to make war against us.
А чё это у него глаза нахуй такие? Я думал, это старый человек, блядь, что-то я тупанул, нахуй, у него же глаза-то, блядь, такие были. Белые, бля. Короче, придется потом все пересматривать, походу. Нихуя, я что-то, блядь, запутался вообще. Хули отвлекался, бля. Хватит шипеть, блядь. Че, последняя глава, что ли? Ёб твою мать, ты посмотри на нее. Господи, это что, все? Это конец, блядь. Ты прикинь. Это все, это конец, блядь. Охуеть. Ну, надо выбирать за того, за кого умеешь, бля. Ебать, дремать. Ну, давай за Люкана, блядь, хорошо. Так это что, типа, получается, копия, блядь, этого Армагеддона? Сейчас что, на башне бойня будет или что?
There is nowhere to run, Shang Tsung. Nowhere to hide. We have banded together to rid all timelines of your evil. The threat you pose to them ends today.
Such certainty, Liu Kang, that this battle will end in your favor.
It can end no other way, because across all timelines, the arc of history bends toward justice.
Does it? In this timeline, it bends toward me.
Пиздец, он там создал, бля, хаос, ёпт.
The hell I unleash upon you.
Смотри, блядь. Надо все вот эти скины, блядь, короче. Смотри, Соня как Кану, блядь, тоже с глазом, ёпта, нихуя себе, вот это что за прикол такой? Блядь, ну это война, я хуй знает. Дариус, вон бежит, тоже, видишь, пиздится. Воевать, блядь. Хитрый, смотри, блядь, быстрее, ёпта. Скарпау работал, блядь, пресс. Синди, королева ящериц, чего? Каких нахуй ящериц? Все смешалось, блядь, ёпта. Человеческая многоножка какая-то нахуй получилась. Синдел, рептилия, Соня, Кано, блядь. Вот это что такое? Шао Зиро, блядь. Да это пиздец. Это ну нахуй. Ну ж хватит меня замораживать, хуйлопан ебаный. И мэшить еще после этого, блядь. Это порнография какая-то ебучая. Это кто, блядь? Квантовый чи, блядь, что? То есть это хуёвые нити еще, да, добавок? Понял. Смотри, блядь, все смешалось нахуй. Соня охуевшая, видел? Джон Каннер, блядь, это пиздец. Не, это пиздец. Это что, блядь? Это обычный Гору, бля. Гору Шаукан, типа, или что? Это ниндзя мим, блядь. Блядь, женщина Джонни Кейдж, что? Хуяк минус, блядь. Это актеры, блядь. Тоже нахуй минус, смотри. Как в унитаз. Демон с экрана. Ашра. Четыре такеды, блядь. Супер. Джеки, смотри, режь ее нахуй. Хуяк.
Thank you, Tana.
You're welcome. Now hurry. There's no time to waste.
Если бы я взял Мелину главным бойцом, то мне бы, наверное, Таня помогала бы, да? Ебать, ты зацени-ка. Страж Грома, блядь, женщина. Лемейка, блядь, как Рейден, зацени, да? Круто. Может, хватит мэшить уже. Лысый Рейден, блядь. Блядь, ну это дичь. Скорпион, просто Скорпион, да? А, то есть это телепорт не наказывается, что ли? Да ёб твою маму, что это такое? Что за рандом, блядь? Почему нахуй на хите нет преимущества? Что там все ПБшится, блядь, я не верю. Может быть. Нихуя там не ПБшится. Сухай, блядь. Давай, хуяк увернулся, блядь, красава. Такие они, как эти, блядь, гейши, блядь, да, зацени. Зацени их прически, блядь. Блядь, да ну нахуй. Я не могу, блядь, ёпта. Я ебашу изо всех сил. Другие кнопки надо ебашить. А, все надо хуярить. Все, да. Смотри на эти прически, блядь. Что это, блядь? Сука, высосал скелет из него, блядь. Красава. Женщина Эрмак, блядь. Неплохо. Угу. Какие-то уже влажные фантазии пошли, блядь. Женщина Эрмак, блядь. Женщина Скорб, красный дракон, это... Уработка, блядь. А это кто, блядь?
Your defenses have failed, Shang Tsung. This is over.
I do not think so.
Realize, sorcerer, that you've brought this on yourself. Avarice and ego have again proved your undoing. We have no choice but to eradicate you.
It is you who will be eradicated. You and your followers. And once you are dead, all timelines will be mine.
Носить поцарапал, блядь. Нихуевая змейка, блядь.
Yes. To survive, you must submit.
Yes. The question you must ask is, if Liu Kang couldn't finish us, how possibly could you?
Fight.
Как справишься ты, блядь? При помощи зонинга, блядь. Ну, а вон Хавик открылся, кстати.
And they called me the chosen one. Glad to live up to your example. Shall we? You have done more than enough. Please permit me to end this.
Все, он запылесосил, блядь, смотри.
May that be the last we see of you.
Так, встретимся в DLC, блядь.
Timeline. Without Shang Tsung to hold it together, it's falling apart.
You must return to your timeline before this one collapses. Thank you for your aid, Liu Kang. May we one day meet again.
I'm telling you, the locations we found here are money. I mean, look at this. Don't the rainbow colors on these mountains just scream Outworld?
I cannot believe you'll be telling our story about how we defeated Shang Tsung.
Well, the studio thinks it's fiction, not fact. But I don't care, as long as it's covering the budget.
I assume you'll be the star.
Nope, I'm behind the camera, writing and directing. Time to let someone younger and prettier take the lead. You know, I've written in parts for all of you, if you want them.
Us? On screen?
I mean, they're cameos. But like they say, there are no small parts.
Thank you, Johnny. But we must decline.
But Raiden?
The new initiates arrive tomorrow. We must return to the Wuxi to begin their instruction.
Of course. You are right.
What about you, Takahashi? I need a blind swordsman. And no actor can do what you do.
Затойчи будешь играть, бля.
I would love to. But my work to revive the Tyra is starting to pay off. I can't let up now.
Well, I know better
Якудза,
than to
блядь.
ask you. Your plate is always full.
Indeed, Johnny Cage. Which is why I must now depart.
Off to Outworld? To advise the Empress?
Between her father and her sister, Melina is receiving plenty of good advice. And with the sorcerers and the general imprisoned, there are few threats to her rule.
Is something wrong, then?
I am simply shoring up our defenses. As you know, Bi-Han and his Lin Kuei have abandoned their roles as Earthrealm's guardians. His brother, Kuai Liang, has agreed to build a new clan, the Shirai Ryu, to take its place.
Раю, ёпта. Он даже здесь так называется.
Is there anything we can do?
Даже в этой временной линии,
But I will
нахуй.
call upon all of you when the time comes. Madame Bo, once again you have served an excellent meal.
That's kind of you to say.
Мадам Бо, блядь, будет как этот, нахуй, DLC, блядь.
And thank you, all of you. You have served well as Earthrealm's champions.
No, Liu Kang. Thank you. Joining up with you really has changed the arcs of our lives.
I am glad.
All right, gentlemen. If you're finished, there's only one thing left to do.
Пора помыть посуду, блядь.
Bad news.
Not me. I'm still 3 mil in the hole on Sento.
How, thick's your wallet, Takahashi?
Thick enough. But seems to me our hosts are on the hook. They did invite us.
You think we have money?
The Shaolin live modestly. They're teasing.
Don't worry, Father. I've got this covered. Besides, my business manager tells me I can write this whole thing off.
The realms are in safe hands.
Ну чё, хорошо, блядь. Ждем продолжения, нахуй, DLC. Стопудово что-нибудь да будет, как в 11-й было. Ну все, слушайте музыку, смотрите картинки, блядь. Счастливо. Слушайте рэпчик, блядь. Это, наверное, Такахаши хуярит или хип-хоп.
Some say we could be defeated. I'ma call it Kenshi. We ain't ever seen it. Hit you with an X-ray. Real orthopedic. Now it's time to take your spine out. You ain't gon' need it where we're going. Both legs broken, head split open. Blood starts flowing. Watch your soul get stolen. This human is smoking. You wanna try again, bruh? Instead of token. Now we be unmatched when it comes to endurance. Spit hot fire, words burn like a furnace. Cook your epidermis, yo, I hope you got insurance, because losing all your limbs is a frequent occurrence. Ain't no doubt we're the #1 team. We got Elder God power in our bloodstream. We be crushing, brains erupting, obscene way we cut things. You could call this a cut.
Look at him, clinging to life. Even now he struggles.
Everyone who fought today did so fiercely.
Had I not been here for it, I would have thought it impossible. Warriors from across timelines, clashing in combat. The blood, the death, the chaos.
Yes, Lord Havoc. It's unfortunate it all ended so fast.
The next time, it won't.
Yeah, we are from different worlds, figurative and literal. Standing in opposition to the God that I have risen to can cause you harm in the physical as well as mystical. While praying on the vices that I gotta be disposition to. Flawless victory, my record's solid gold. But if we got a common foe, he gotta go. I'm down the road, full contact, been well versed in combat. Bombers, we stick around that. This fight here is the soundtrack. Just takes a simple bit of pride instead of differences aside, instead of ripping out your eyes. But this isn't a surprise, I got no time, and my patience is in limited supply. I'm unwell, world so cold like when the sun fell. You want help? We come together just like the one realm. This war's endless, rest partially mended. Fatalities to friendships, now we gotta end this.
Shh.